Hello, I'm Chris Hernandez. This is the Weekly Report, a look at news from the city of Kansas City, Missouri. This week, elected officials and city staff from the Public Works Department joined the North Kansas City School District to celebrate the opening of a newly built stretch of Shoal Creek Parkway between North Woodland Avenue and North Harrison Street. The $2.5 million roadway expansion extends Shoal Creek Parkway west, improving travel safety for the driving public and especially for those young drivers traveling to and from Staley High School.
I want to thank everyone. This was on my bucket list. I've got a little less than a year in office, and as Sherry knows, I wanted to make sure this got open before I left office, and we really actually wanted it open before school started this term, so we succeeded on both. Thank you very much. Thank you for all the people who worked on this and made that timetable possible.
Work on the project began in late 2013. Final landscaping work will finish later this year. The survey says the results are in for the city's annual Citizen Satisfaction Survey. We are calling it the Big 20 because of a 20% increase over the past 4 years in citizen satisfaction with the image of Kansas City. Our number crunchers say that increase can be traced to the steady improvement in customer service and satisfaction with the delivery of city services.
With the theme of the Big 20, we thought we would also show you about 20 signs of the improvements that we've actually seen. So I want to take a look at the signs that are coming forward to join us, the parade of signs here. These are actual quotes from residents over the past couple of years. These residents who have seen improvements in customer service, who've written or tweeted to say thanks or deliver a pat on the back to a city worker.
Again, the statistic is a 20-point jump over 4 years in the satisfaction of city residents with the overall image of the city. In 4 years, we've gone from worst to first in that category.
Are you curious about how your city government really works? Sign up for Community Engagement University. It's a free program designed to connect residents with government to build a better Kansas City. This popular, hands-on, interactive program for residents covers basic knowledge of the city's functions and operations. The first of the program's 2-hour sessions begins Tuesday, September 9th from 6 to 8 p.m. here at City Hall. It then continues every Tuesday night through the end of October. The class size is limited to the first 30 residents enrolling. To participate, register online by going to our website at kcmo.gov and enter Community Engagement University in the search bar, or you can call 816-513-1330. Now let's check in with some of our city's departments.
Hi, I'm Heidi Downer with Kansas City Parks and Recreation. The summer is winding down, but there are still plenty of fun activities happening all over town. Feel the world beat in the heart of America at the 35th Annual Ethnic Enrichment Festival, August 15th through 17th in Swope Park. The festival is one of the largest and longest running of its kind in the United States and features food, crafts, and culture from 65 countries. Admission is $3 for adults, and children under 12 are free. For more information, visit eeckc.net. Union Station is a location for the 3rd Annual Sly's Rock the Block Party on Saturday, August 16th. This free, family-friendly event is held in the parking lot from 4 p.m. to midnight and celebrates the conclusion of the 2014 Mayor's Nights programs. Entertainment includes music by the Fantastics and other performers, carnival games, one-on-one basketball, video game tournaments, and free food for the first 4,000 attendees. Visit kcmayor.org for all the details. KC Parks, in partnership with North Kansas City, will open the city's 3rd off-leash dog park on Wednesday, August 20th. The official opening of the gates will take place at 5:15 p.m. and a pet fair with local dog-centric vendors and amenities will run until 7 p.m. The new park features small and large dog areas, a shelter, water fountains, agility course, and walking trail. It is located at 32nd and Swift in North Kansas City. For more information, visit kcparks.org. Enjoy buy one, get one free at the Bay Water Park on single-day admissions and 8-pass punch cards through the end of the season. The bay is home to the Bay Rider Surf Simulator and is located on Longview Road in South Kansas City. Visit kcparks.org and download the Bay BOGO coupon. To learn more about these or other events Kansas City Parks and Recreation has to offer, visit kcparks.org and click on the calendar, or give us a call at 816-513-7500.
Recently, the Kansas City, Missouri Fire Department received some new equipment that can help our pets during a fire. Everyone knows our pets are more than just pets, they're part of our family. And while you may know how to get out of a house during a fire, pets don't always know how to get out. But you should never go back into a house fire. I'm here with Battalion Chief James Garrett to talk about the new pet oxygen masks. What should we do if we have a fire and our pet's inside the house?
Well, it's easy for us to stand here and say, do not go back in the house. But as you said, pets are a part of our family. And so we have had instances where people re-enter the house in order to get their pet. We have rescuers that are there on scene that are trained in order to do that. So we suggest that you allow us to do that. And with these new masks that we have here, then we just have another tool in order to aid with that process.
Well, how come a human mask doesn't work? How does a dog mask different than the human mask?
Well, these masks are made specifically to fit over the snout of a dog or cat. We have different sizes, and they're connected to a hose that is connected to an oxygen tank. And so that allows us to get them more oxygen flow through that mask, and the instances of survivability are a lot better with that.
How many stations currently have the masks?
At this point in time, we have 2 stations that have the masks. There's Station 14 up north at North Brighton and 152 Highway, and then of course there's Station 17 that's right there at 34th and Marcel.
So where did the funding for these masks come from?
Initially, a company, Invisible Fence, came up with some funding from a ex-wife of a firefighter who is no longer with us, and began to donate to the stations. Right now, we see how valuable a tool it is, so we'd like to keep that process going.
Great. Thank you so much for showing us this great equipment. It's really exciting to see this great equipment come and be able to help our pets.
Well, thank you, Colin, for coming by.
Hi, my name is Leslie Vose, and I'm here at Camp Lake of the Woods in Swope Park. I am the camp director for Campfire Heartland, and we have a partnership with Kansas City Parks and Rec to offer day camp programming out here. We have been doing this for a couple years now, and we've had tremendous growth this year, which we're really excited about. Last year we averaged about 10 to 15 campers per week, and this year we have a maximum of 55, and we actually have a wait list. A lot of that can be attributed to word of mouth. Parents have found out what a great program this is and what a great facility, and so they're telling their friends, and people are finding out about it, and that's why we've had so much growth.
What do you like about summer camp?
Well, I mostly like doing archery out here. It's really fun.
Pretty good at it?
Yes. Yeah, our archery crafts. Like one day, we went out, picked rocks and painted them.
And what would you say to other little kids to make them want to come to the Campfire Summer Camp?
It's really fun. You'll enjoy it a lot.
You guys all see the X in the tree? What else can you see?
An arrow.
An arrow. Which way is that arrow pointing?
This way.
Over there. When bury the treasure, use teamwork, let everybody dig. You guys gonna have to dig a little farther. I need you guys to dig on these sides, because that's where the handles are at. Once you get a little farther there, I'll reach down there and try to get it. It's really deep.
Why?
I don't know, the pirates here before me, this is where they buried it.
During the day, we have campers assigned to a group with their counselor, and they travel with that group to different activities. So we'll generally have 5 different activity rotations each day. Sometimes that will include going to the pool or having a field trip, which is related to the theme of the week. The great thing about this day camp compared to others is a lot of other day camps are located in schools, which is great, but ours is very much more of an outdoor focus. So if kids come out here, they really get a true camp experience. They get to do things like archery, they get to go hiking, they do fire building, all that fun stuff that really makes camp camp. You hit one. Sit down and wait for Legacy to say all clear. So to enroll for camp for next year, go to our website at www.campfire.org, or you can contact me directly if you have questions. My name is Leslie and my phone number is 816-285-9441.
The city seeks your input on the future of Kemper Arena and the historic West Bottoms neighborhood. Residents may provide ideas on kcmo.gov, the city's virtual town hall website, or in person at a series of public committee meetings. The meetings will take place on August 21st from 9 a.m. to noon at the 26th floor of City Hall. Also Monday, August 25th at 6 p.m., a meeting will include a tour of the American Royal Complex. Residents are invited to join city and neighborhood leaders at a roundtable meeting on Thursday, August 28th from 6 to 7:30 p.m. at the Southeast Community Center. The meeting will present information on land bank properties and the receivership program. Legal Aid of Western Missouri will also share tips on how neighborhood associations can prosecute negligent property owners. For more information about this or any of today's stories, please log on to kcmo.gov and search for the Weekly Report. That does it for this edition of the Weekly Report. I'm Chris Hernandez. Have a great week.